So this is just going to be a video of me talking about where I've been. It's been over a year just about since I've uploaded. And to sum it up, uh, around last July, my mother got diagnosed with breast cancer. And so she had a mastectomy. And briefly, she was outside of my room. Uh, she couldn't go to her bedroom quite yet until she could sleep on until we till the chair got moved up. She was sleeping in like a special chair, and she was outside my room for about a month. That explains at least 1 month, and then I just couldn't find the right time to record because there were so many unpredictable factors. Given people making noise or maybe about to come out. There was a certain factor I could not predict. Some of it I could, and some of it I couldn't. And unfortunately, the one I couldn't was almost a constant. Almost a constant. Yeah. Um. Some. So. Yeah, I couldn't really make videos for a bit, but I've always kept the thoughts in my head. Obviously, I kept making the slideshows. I kept documenting it, what I had read. So it was still on my mind. I knew I wanted to make a video sometime. Also, I've started reading normal books again. What I've started doing is getting a big stack of manga. I read the manga, then I read a normal book. I haven't put that in my logs yet. I don't know if you guys want to see that, but I figure I'll go over what I've read so far. A Child Called It. It's a it's like the second or third worst case of child abuse in Californian history, from the perspective of the guy who was abused. There are two more in that series I'm probably gonna read, so I can see the aftermath and how he coped. And then I read The Art of War. Although the copy of The Art of War I read was it had just The Art of War in Sun Tzu's own words, or the best that they could be translated. Then it had one with notes, and I was like, "Fuck that! I don't want to read with the one with notes." So I read the first half, which is just the normal, the Art of War. Then I read the Book of Five Rings by Musa Musashi Kishimoto, right? Musashi Vagabond, the main character of Vagabond, one of them. Um, Musashi Miyamoto. Um, his book he wrote. There's also another book in there about some scrolls of different things. It was weird. So I didn't read that second part, but I did read the original content. Um, and then I read Someone Who Will Love You in All Your Damaged Glory. It's by the creator of BoJack Horseman. Um, yeah, that was really good. Like a short stories and some poems, and it was good. Nah, I have No Longer Human on here. I read that 2 years ago. But I recently read The Setting Sun, Osamu Dezai's other book. People say it's better than um, No Longer Human, but in my opinion, The Setting Sun wasn't as good. Um, and for that, I think it's because there's a lot of letters in The Setting Sun. There were two whole chapters just from written in a letter perspective. One was a collection, and one was a journal entry. And then I read I'm Glad My Mom Died by Jeanette McCurdy. And that was very interesting seeing a child star that I saw on TV as a kid, seeing really what went on behind the scenes, before fame, after fame, during fame. Well, she's still famous, but now she doesn't act anymore. She has a book club. she's doing now. I saw she made a post on Instagram about it. Yeah, I think that's all. And what I want to get for manga after I get the two One Piece box sets I need, I'm gonna read that obviously. I'm gonna binge it and maybe I'll read it online afterwards or get what's available physically if I feel like I enjoy it. Because I wasn't enjoying the anime, so I figured might as well try the manga. Because I've already read the first two volumes. Anyway, so I want to prioritize getting Gantz, I Am a Hero. Those two, really. And then, after I finish those, maybe Vagabond. Finishing that. And then I'd love to read Monster and Pluto. Anyway, that's, where I've been, plans, what I've done. Sorry I haven't uploaded. Not that anyone cares, because nobody really watches my videos anyway. This is more of like a hobby, because I like talking about manga. It's my passion. See ya.